Midori would open his eyes as he could see what that he was in some kind of hospital bed of almost half. Where the hell am I? Midori didn't think before remembering what happened in his last match. It would be some kind of deja vu. But Midori didn't see that Ryoko was listening rapidly. Midori didn't poke Ryoko's head before he didn't say, "Hey, Ryoko." Ryoko wouldn't wake up before saying, "You're finally awake, Midoriya." "Yeah, I am, so what's going on again?" Midori didn't say, kind of confused a bit. "So, we won the last match. Yeah, I know that." Midori didn't think that the last match was a little bit hectic, since he used one of his more powerful quirks, Time's Dropped. It had the unfortunate effect of, well, breaking his entire body. If he didn't have a healing quirk, that would have been a little bit of extra damage. Luckily, he did. But it was also severe for him, since that's a quirk that he regularly doesn't use. If not often, he doesn't use it at all. That's a quirk necessary for a last situation. And it looked like in the Pekka match, it was the last quirk he could use. Anyway, so what happened while I was knocked out? Midoriya wouldn't say. Before Ryoko wouldn't say, "Well, you were knocked out for an hour." Midoriya wouldn't think, "Did I miss my match?" Worried in his voice. No. A lot more matches happened. So what happened? Midoriya wouldn't say. Well, there was a battle between a boy named Nagito and Mikan versus two guys from the ninja school. Every attack that seemed to be hitting Nagito was almost being missed or redirected away. Meanwhile, for Mikan, she was just there. While after that, we had a battle of Araki and the girls from Seiketsu High versus Iron. Versus someone we couldn't tell or remember properly. Versus a girl from Seiketsu High who was using smoke quirk and one with air. The girl psycho-intelligently told Uraka to do something, but I couldn't hear what she did. Uraka managed to beat them with 100 gravity that she gave. Alright, it looks like Cecily's using that quirk to her proper countdown. So what now? Midoriya didn't think. Say, I don't know. She wouldn't say. But for now, we have to think about a lot of things that has to be done right about now. Ryoko wouldn't say, "Our match is gonna start in a few minutes, so let's go." Midoriya wouldn't say, as the boy would leave, ready to start their match. As they would be in the arena, President Mike would then say, "Alright, looks like we're gonna have another match. Are you ready for this?" Midnight would then say, "Looks like we are." She wouldn't say, as both President Mike and Midnight would then say, "Let's begin!" As they both would say, as the first match of the first round, or the semifinals would then start. Midoriya would be there before thinking to himself, from all of this, only 4 people can pass, without the 6 over here. If you can count, each team has 2 members, and there's 6 teams, which means 4 can pass to the semifinals, and that means a lot more troublesome interactions. Again, that feels like someone's dialogue. Midoriya would then says, "Air bullet," before a bunch of airs would then start to go, trying to hit Nagito, but they were all missed. As Midoriya would then say, "Air bullet," once again, bunch of air bullets would then start to go at Nagito, but he would once again be missing them. "Air bullet," Midoriya would then say once again, before they missed it. Okay, what the hell? Nagito would then walk up before punching Midoriya in the gut, before, my hand! Yeah, my arms, or I'm brained like a brick wall. Midoriya would then say, "Oh, son of a bitch." He would then start walking back as Mikan would start healing him. Before Midoriya then goes ready to kick Nagito, before he then falls. Nagito would then try to kick him before he then falls again. With everybody confused what the hell just happened. Midoriya would then get back, and so would Nagito, trying to punch him with the punch would then miss before he starts to use a direct, clean blow air bullet which his quirk then stops working. Okay, what the hell is this bullshit? Before Nagito punches him again in the nose, before Midoriya then grabs his fist, before slamming his head. Ow! Nagito would then say, "That hurts." Before Midoriya would try to punch him, Nagito would then dodge out. And Midoriya would try to kick him before slamming himself, accidentally reverse punching him. Midoriya would wonder, what the hell is this slapstick cartoon physics Looney Tunes shit going on right about now? Nagito would then try to punch Midoriya, but this time the same thing happens to him, with everyone being confused. Saiko would then say, "What the hell is happening?" Uraka would then say, "I don't know, this is the first time this happened to me." I don't know what the hell is happening either. Bakugo and the rest of the class would then say in unison. So, what the hell is this quirk? Everyone would be thinking immediately of what the hell is this happening between both of them. It's like we both have some kind of super luck or something. Makoto would laugh his ass off before thinking to himself, this looks like if two people with simple mic work tried to fight each other, and it just happened. Kyoko would think, well, if the last few matches wasn't interesting, this one definitely is. Yeah, since the last one before this one ended in a draw. Omar would then say, before he starts laughing as well, seeing this unique situation that everyone just got themselves into. All of them would basically be lapping their asses up, including the stadium, including the teammates. Mika would try to hold back a laugh, but even she would start laughing. And so would Yoko, not believing what the hell was happening. Before Yoko could say, alright, enough. She would then start using her wings before flying up, before shooting beams of light, which once again would just miss him. Her pace would be like, huh? Okay, I'm done with this bullshit. Ryoko would then say, before landing down, proposes going to Mika, punching her out the ring, knocking her out, and basically eliminating her. Before Midori would then just grab Nagito by foot before dragging him outside the ring and then dropping him dead. I'm not dealing with this. As the boat would then go out, Red Prison Mike saying that Team A has won. As we then move on to the next fight. That would be against Todoroki and Momo versus Uraka and Saiki and Telly. The both would be in the stage as Todoroki wouldn't try to use a lot of ice wall. Uraka wouldn't grab them before slamming them and says 100 times gravity, crushing them. Todoroki wouldn't start using his fire quirk, which eliminates more fire the more stronger he gets. The fire would then start hitting it before Saiki would then say to Uraka a little bit. Uraka would then slam into it before a tile and breaks off. The tiles are used, if you remember correctly from the anime. Yeah, Uraka would then use her zero gravity to hold that back, as they would then break as well. Todoroki would then start using another one per quirks before Uraka then ass kicks once another one and then starts using them. Todoroki would then start to wonder how the hell any of this is happening because Uraka doesn't have any sort of strength quirk, only a 100 times gravity quirk that Midori gave her. Todoroki got a body temperature manipulation quirk and Momo didn't get one because finding one for a creation quirk like her is hard. Midori then just wondered what the hell is happening and why the hell is Uraka kicking those tiles specifically. It's like those tiles were more looser than the others, and in a way it was meant to give the competitor's edge if they knew. Once again, Psycho would once again guide Uraka. Midori didn't think I see, so she's just following order while Psycho just stands back. Or maybe her quirk doesn't have so many faults. As she would say, before Todoroki would say enough. Regulating his temperature on the right side. I don't know which side of his quirk, just his eyesight. As Todoroki's fire would then sound stronger. Something we figured out training with Midoriya. Flashback. You know that I've actually noticed something. What? Todoroki would then say, getting frostbite. For some reason, Midori was telling him he only uses eyesight, which he was confused by, even though Midori says fire sight. Now use your fire sight. Todoroki would then instantly use the fire. The fire would be a lot bigger and a lot stronger, which shocked Todoroki. Midori would then send a powerful ice bullet, knocking and erasing it. Todoroki would then say, that's new. Just like I thought, Midori would then say, if your eyesight is cold and freezing, your firesight becomes stronger to compare the eyesight. And if your body overheats when your firesight, your eyesight becomes stronger trying to cool it down. At the same time, it's like a balance. See what I mean? Todoroki's mouth gaping first and thinks to himself, so that's how everything works, right? Pretty much that's how everything works, Midori would then say. And a flashback. Todoroki would then immediately start hyperventilating. His eyes would then start covering his right side before Endeavor would be confused. That's not his quirk. What's going on here? Before Todoroki would say, Inferno! Punching the ground as a ginormous fire would erupt. Uraka would be panicking before Ryoko would say, before Ryoko would say, oh no, they're gonna be burned alive. Midori would go before Uraka would start kicking on the tiles again, using her gravity to protect them. Midori would sit down as the fire would erupt. Down. As Momo would then jump up before saying, that was unnecessary, Todoroki. Before trying to hit them with her, staff. Uraka would then dodge the staff as she would then try to hit Psycho. Her strings would be unwild and unmasked, this time even more precise. She would then try to hit Psycho before Psycho kicks it away. Before she then starts going on hand to hand with Momo as well. Uraka would then start using the quirks to, send them flying at Todoroki would then start basically using his ice core trying to destroy them as well. Uraka would be using hundreds of times gravity to destroy those. Before Todoroki would then start using his fire side more often. Mama would try to interrupt Psyche when I had hands. Psyche would then immediately dodge for kicking her outside of the ring, knocking Mama out. Damn it, she wouldn't think. But before she falls, she wouldn't use summon another step, holding his line back before Psyche once again. This time, swing kicks in the head, knocking her out, and this time kicking her out to the side of the ring. Uraka would then start using her quirk, trying to lift the areas once again. Todoroki would then start to block it using his powers to freeze the arena a little bit. Uraka would dodge and just weave around the area before she starts using her ice quirk as well, with what zero gravity quirk to crush them. As she would then say, "Alright, it's time. Zero gravity, reversal." Todoroki would then see all the debris and everything that he caused started getting up to the air. Oh, son of a bitch. Uraka would then say, "Meteorite shower!" As everything would be hitting Todoroki before Psyche in his mouth for thinking, looks like the plan worked. Todoroki would then get buried in rubble as Momo would then get worried about him, immediately making a shovel trying to dig him out. Shoveled some of it before Uraka said, "Oops, reversal!" As all of the rebels would then start getting up. Todoroki would be there bleeding a little bit as the infirmary would then come. Psyche would then say, "I think we went a little bit too far." "Yeah, me too," Uraka would then say, worried about Todoroki now. Momo would then immediately say, "What the hell did you do, Uraka? This is meant to be a friendly match." "I'm sorry, Momo. I didn't mean to." Whatever. She would then go as she would be by Todoroki's side. As Mika and Nagito would normally were. "We should go check on him. Maybe your healing quirk can help him." As the boy would then go. Mizuru wondering why this specifically left. Shinso would then think, this match was a little bit more interesting than I thought it was. I wonder how the others can handle this. As Shinko would then start walking before Shinso would then say, "So, there's Psycho. Hi there, Shinso," before they both then cross paths. Before he then says, "Looks like your plans worked again. It had to after all. I'm the smartest student in my class, and stuff right here. That is because of the tea, and because of your quirk." But what do you mean by that?" Psycho would then say. "Nothing much." He would then leave Psycho alone, before Psycho would then think, that boy has always been troublesome, no matter be in middle school or high school. Him, Nagito, Mikan as well. Todoroki managed his fine, but even though he didn't talk that much, it was still hard to believe that he would still use his fire side after so long. Todoroki would then wake up, say that Mikan was healing him. Todoroki would smile before saying, "Long time no see, Mikan." Mikan would then say, "It has been a while, hasn't it? You come to heal me, so I see that you still see me as a friend." "Pretty much. I mean, I'd have no friend anyways. I tried to start a conversation with you all those times, but I couldn't." Todoroki would then laugh a little bit before saying, "You and Nagito can always talk to me whenever you want. You do know that, right? So you're using a fire side, I see. So you have forgiven your father?" "My main question is, how is your parents doing?" Mikan would then stay dead silent before she then says, "They have been good. They're not treating you well, aren't they? I can always tell Dad to once again teach them a lesson." "No, it's not needed," Mikan would then say, and she would then start walking away. Todoroki would then sigh before thinking to himself, so she still sees me as a friend. Can't believe she's going with Nagito of all people, but it's her choice, as an interrupt. "Well, Nagito, you better take good care of her." Todoroki would think all of this as Momo would then sit before saying, "Are you okay, Todoroki-san?" "I'm good." "And what about you?" "I'm good too. I didn't get that much injuries." Midori would then think to himself that next match would be probably us, since it was the semi-finals. Next few matches would then go as 4 teams would interact. Midori and Ryoko versus Uraka and Saiki and Tully, and Baku and Kirishima versus a student from Shiketsu, who had the same last name as Intelli, but not the first name, so he's probably related to her. And another student which Midori couldn't remember who he was, as they would basically be there ready to fight. As Gundam wouldn't say, "It looks like a fearsome match of fighting." And thinking about it, "You didn't get to talk, Gundam," Fuyuka would say. "Now that you made a draw." "Oh, my quirk may not be handled here, but I swear that by the dark laws they will haven't if powerful enough." So I'm putting everything with Gundam. I cannot write or say his words properly. Yeah, let's continue. Whatever. Fuyuka wouldn't say. You're always someone that is difficult to handle. Peko wouldn't say. Can we not just talk and focus on the match for 5 minutes? You people seem to be talking a lot more. Good point, all of them would be saying. As the next match wouldn't go, Oraka wouldn't start. Before Midori wouldn't start using fire like the air bullets. Immediately Oraka wouldn't punch them once again, this time pulling out. But these ones would be more strong, as Midoriya and Ryoko wouldn't just get up before saying, Alright, we know what you're planning. Saiko wouldn't be shocked before Midoriya would go and she would be down on the other side. Ryoko wouldn't just kick Oraka outside the ring. This is really not that much of a challenge if you consider who Midoriya is and see the upgrades that Ryoko has gotten. All of them voted by Mudanti. That match ended way too quickly. Didn't get to have the stadium wouldn't think as well. Nagita wouldn't say, so should we leave now or should we just stay on for the final match? It may be more interesting that way. I want to see the demon of hell crawling out and see that how he fights the people of hell himself. You mean the guy with the nightmare cloak, right? Fuyuka wouldn't say. Yes, exactly. Talking to you like it's getting an air full of something. Fuyuka wouldn't say. But whatever, let's keep watching this. Meanwhile, Little League and villains. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Shigaraki wouldn't scream in the top of his lungs. Oh, hush now, Shigaraki. It's not that bad. What do you know, Monica? Before a gun would return. Hey, don't yell at her. Nagisa wouldn't say. Nagisa, you don't have to go that far. Masaru wouldn't say. Whatever. Anyways, the only reason he's this pissed is because Kurigiri just got captured. Whatever. Where the hell is Unezu? I say he's currently in Tartarus, but you know, we can only scratch this if you want, she would then say to the sports festival. Scratching is a powerful way to say that we want to interrupt this battle without getting into that much trouble, but yeah, it sounds about correct that we want to interrupt a place of hero sanctity. Now, do you suggest going at it now, or do you want us to go a little bit later? Shigaraki wouldn't say, obviously, I want to go there a little bit later. I want to see them suffer a bit more before I attack them. Villains vibe here. We are literally villains, Shigaraki wouldn't scream. Yeah, whatever, Masaru wouldn't say. Anyways, it looks like the internet has been seeing us in a good light. Oh, it looks like our other member has very hard work, doesn't she? Yeah, that's correct. That explains why the other two haven't been here, Nagisa wouldn't say. Good point, but still, it's a little bit wondering why they aren't here as well. They would have loved to see the sports festival. I'm pretty sure not that much, but still, it would have been nice to see them here. Looks like someone misses someone, Nagisa wouldn't say. Hey, shut it. Whatever, Nagisa wouldn't say. Again, should I pass something to drink? Sure. As if we didn't go away, we didn't cut to Tartarus. Aizawa wouldn't say, do you not remember anything? Did you not feel any guilt when you attacked Yue? The man, Kurigiri, wouldn't say, I don't know who you are and I don't know what you're talking about. Stop acting, Shirakumo. I don't know who this Shirakumo is. Chiyas wouldn't run out of Aizawa. Do you not remember our promise? Showing him the goggles. Do you not remember anything? Shirakumo wouldn't say, I don't. Aizawa wouldn't stay silent for a bit before he leaves. Aizawa's voice would be cracking a bit before he thinks to himself that this is something that he may need to deal with in the future, but for now, it is not something he can. Aizawa wouldn't sit down before thinking to himself, and after all of this trouble, flashback, we'll hear a knock in his door. As Aizawa wouldn't say, who is it? Professor Mike wouldn't say, it's us, Aizawa. Midnight. What are you here for? They didn't go in as they wouldn't think, you're back to how you were when Shirakumo died, and we don't want you to be like that anymore. So what? Aizawa wouldn't say. What will you guys do for me in the first place? It's not like you guys can help me in any slight of way. Aizawa wouldn't say in an angry voice. We can help you, can we not? We can help you with the investigation. No need. Aizawa wouldn't say before pulling out a paper. I found a figure out where he wins most of the time. If you guys want to help me capture him, then you can. Alright then. As we didn't get to see Kurigiri, Yeah, as he wouldn't start buying things. Once the people would be giving him things for free, saying that how much of a good guy he is. Kawakiri wouldn't think it looks like sudden that Miss has been working her hard out trying to improve the League of Villains info. He said the league's clearances and everything would not be that much of a public knowledge, but it would still be there. Some people refusing to believe due to the league's charity events and anything they've done before they believe in group. They believe that it's just some kind of social media stunt or something like that, which they're ignorant of. Kuragiri would then go to a back alley before opening a portal, putting the foot in as he would start to walk in before the portal gets crossed. Damn it! He would then think, erase him! Before getting kicked. Kuragiri would then get out before he would then think, no right, no time to move. Kuragiri would then think, alright, I'm prepared for this situation. He would bring the glove from his hand, he would then say, smoke! Before smoke didn't touch, come on. Before a blast of sound would then hit his head. Gary would then say, damn it. Before mist would then come, knock him out. That was way easier than we thought it would be. Midnight would then say, it is, we have a teamwork going on. As Isaiah would then put quirk cancelling handcuffs. Anyways, let's go. Meanwhile in the league, damn it! Shigaraki would then scream as Monica would then say, what happened, Shigaraki? Gary. She would then look at the weeping light before he sits down. He has been captured. It's no need to worry. We have another portal anyway. Shut up! You would then say. You don't care, don't you? What should I care about a normal? He's not a person after all. That thing is gonna get you killed one day. Whatever. As she would then say, end of flashback. Back to League of Villains a little bit. Before Siraka would then say, let's recruit someone special. He would then say, looking at the picture of Stain. That would be interesting to say the least. Masaru would then say, I've met him a few times and we do share the same ideals of heroes. So I can say that he's in on my side a little bit. Good. End of. Now we move on to another side. As we get to see Midoriya being handed a file by Psycho. Psycho would then say, take this file and well, let's see how well it does. Psycho would then say, before Midoriya would then think, okay. As Midoriya then hears the first word, Project Nomu, 5th generation, izuru kamukura. What the hell? He would then think, before he would then remove the file. So as the next math would then come, before the boy with nightmare quirks would then say, I'm going to be your worst nightmare. I give up. Midoriya would then say, before everybody would be silenced, as he would then land the ring. Ryoko wouldn't believe what was happening, and Psycho wouldn't think, I didn't expect to have that much of an impact, but it looks like my better one after all. As the nightmare guy would then say, before finally noticing something, Psycho! He wouldn't scream inside of his head as he wouldn't walk to her. Midoriya wouldn't hit the dorms as he wouldn't take a sigh before looking at the files. Reading the files and start reading them. As the sports festival would end with Midoriya's table going back to take his medal, Ryoko wouldn't take it to his room before knocking. Are you okay, Midoriya? Leave the medal, I'll take it. She wouldn't put him on the bed before she starts walking away, worrying about him. Midoriya would be stay engaged. As a few other people would be there to start talking with Psycho. So he really is him? I believe so, Psycho would then say. But all, there's only one person I know that has the name Izuru Kamakura and that we tipped the heroes off. Alright then. Things are gonna get messy sooner than later. A battle with the League of Villains is imminent anyways. So we should prepare for anything sooner reasons. Does your teammates or your classmates know of this since I would then say, I doubt it. Most four heroes don't even know of this project. And none of us know any of it anyways. Midoriya would just be there. He starts to flip it, trying to find his real name before seeing that the name is not there. He would then sigh before thinking to himself, I'll not just get my name. Midoriya would then sit down before he starts to think to himself that this is a lot more hectic ride than was necessary to happen. The League of Villains would then think to meet with someone. So what do you say about our offer? The man would then flip up. The villains were saying, don't care. As he would then jump out the same portal coming down. Before he would then think, Izuru Kamakura. You're a worthy hero to kill, I presume. So let's see where you are. And it would be the next day, as it would be, for as our President Mike would be once again taking the classes before he says, alright, it's time to choose hero names. as my dad wouldn't come in. And I'll choose your hero names from now on. Everybody would finally get excited. And here is where I'm gonna end things up. If you guys like this part and where it was going, a lot of things have to be being moved for it. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. And bye.